So this is me checking my camera, making sure the lighting right, making sure the lighting right. I love this shirt. We're eating sushi today, okay guys? I'm very mellow today. Let me liven myself up. Be back. Oh, what's poppin'? What's poppin' peoples? So today we are eating. Look at this. Can you read that? Can you see that? Is it backwards? Are you smart? It says sushi pink. So we're eating sushi today. Now, this is not the place. Okay, so now this isn't the place that I would usually go to get my sushi because I'm very, very, very picky and very particular about the sushi that I eat. I'll get into that a little bit later. But I left my car keys in my babe's car, so I couldn't go out and get the sushi that I regularly eat. So this is a place that's good when I want to get something delivered. It looks crazy now, but I will describe it to you. So yes, we have some sushi and we have some miso soup, and I'm gonna pour some in this little bowl. And it's still hot. Oh my God, they didn't give me a spoon. Hold on, you guys. I have to go get a spoon. All right, and so we have our miso soup, and I have another bowl to put my little mixings in, my soy sauce, and I'm gonna pour it in our bowl. As you guys see, I'm by my window again, so if you hear any cars going by, that's why, you guys. So when you ever see this setting and I see me in my living room, more like you might hear some cars go by, just like now. Yummy, it's gonna be so good. You see the heat in this? We're gonna take a sip of this miso soup. Yes. Oh my God. See if I can pick it up for you. Yes, come through, girl. Come here, come hither. Come here, girl. You see that? So what you have is a sushi roll. As you can see, it's under there. You have your rice, you have your shrimp tempura, you have your avocado, you have on top some spicy crab meat situation. So that's all like lumped crab meat, girl, on top, girl. And all of it's cooked. Ain't nothing in here raw, girl. It got a little hot, warm temperature going on to it, just like I like it. It also has some mayo, the little mayo sauce, and some eel sauce on top, girl. Yes. 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 Life. I'm gonna just dip that on up in there. Got a little soy, wasabi, and ginger. You see all that crab? Mmm. 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 Girl, the spirit just almost came out me, girl. Mmm. Now that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. A crab roll that is just fitting for me. You see that? You see that, mama? So it's so strange, but it's very, very, very true that as you get older, it seems as though your appetite tends to change. Like the things that you probably didn't like as a youngster or thought was disgusting as a youngster, you grow up and your palate mature. Girl, that palate mature and you start getting into stuff you used to be like yuck to when you was younger. This is one of them. Mmm. Look at that crab, Ma. Look at that crab. And I dare you talk about the way I'm holding my chopsticks. Okay? I dare you talk about the way I'm holding these chopsticks. Listen, I'm about to tell you now. Don't come over here judging. Just enjoy, talk, conversate, converse, whichever one you want to use. Just come over here and have a good time, girl. Don't come over here talking about how I'm holding these chopsticks. Look, you see what's about to happen? You want to see what's about to happen? You see ain't nothing falling, right? She got it right, she got it tight. You see this? Watch this. Mmm. Mmm. Ain't nan nothing fail. Okay? Ain't nan nothing fail. So it's like, I don't care if I hold them like this, if I hold them like that. Okay, I don't care, girl. But I think I'm low-key decent in my chopsticks game. It gets the job done. Look, I do what I got to do to get what needs to be gets done. Okay? Mmm. Miso soup. But I was saying, I think it's so funny how, like, when you're younger, you don't like certain things. But as you get older, your palate starts maturing. You tend to start liking things that you didn't even care for when you were younger. And seafood is one of those things now. I could not stand crab. I cannot stand any type of fish. I was not here for, like, when I used to go into the market and I used to see fish, the fish would be dead in the package, like how you get it out the ocean. I wasn't fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? When I get hamburgers, it don't look like, it's not a big ass cow in a package. You know what I'm saying? When I get steak, you feel me? Like, it don't look like it's regular form. Okay, it's condensed down, it's grinded down, it's doing some other shit at that point. As a youngster, I just wasn't into the fishy water. I just wasn't into that as a youngster, so I really was missing out. I was the same thing with salads. I could not fathom the concept of a salad when I was younger. But I used to love to watch people eat salads. My mama used to dog a salad, and I would just look at her eat because she would make it look so good. But I just wasn't into the stuff that salads had to offer. Now, girl, I would fuck up a salad. And I think like maybe 5 years ago, I'm gonna say like 5 years ago, I started creeping into like crab legs. I actually went to Hooters, and I hate Hooters. Like, Hooters chicken wings make me so nauseous. Like, I'd rather have Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm just not into I'm not the Hooters girl, right? So, but around that time, like, everybody used to go to Hooters, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I need to find something that I would eat at Hooters. And I don't know why, but my friend convinced me. Like, she convinced me, like, you're gonna like crab legs. Crab legs is fire. Like, try the crab legs at Hooters. Now, mind you, we were younger, okay? Hooters is definitely not the all-be-all crab spot. But at that time, you know, that's what we knew. You see that? Don't tell me nothing. Look at that amazingness about to go in my mouth, girl. Pause, girl. So I had the crab legs at Hooters, and I was like, ooh, this is actually pretty good. And then I just started eating crab legs, eating crab legs. Now, of course, I done been to so many different restaurants, had some of the best crab legs, some of the most expensive crab legs. I didn't have plain ass crab legs. I didn't have crab legs in bags with fucking sauces and oils and garlic and sausages. When me and my baby in here, we fuck up on the crab oil, okay? We'll fuck a whole crab oil up. We be in here getting it together with a crab oil. And I know sushi is one of those things that a lot of people are into, but I promise you, like, if you eat some sort of fish, you will find a sushi that fits you and a sushi that you like. And like for me, I like sushi that have somewhat of a warmth to it already, and of course cooked. All right. Sometimes they'll deep fry it a little bit, just throw it in there just a little bit, just to get a little crisp and a little, just tempura it. I know I like shrimp tempura. I love any fried type of fish. I love crab, of course, and I love salmon. So anything with those things, and as long as it's not squiggly or raw or cold as hell. Get completely into this. You see all that crab meat, girl? Get completely into it. And as you can see, this is the sushi roll at the bottom. Get into it, girl. Get into it, because I am. Because she is. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. That was so good. Look, I have nothing left. The only thing that's left, they give you like heck of crab stuff. Look. You still like crab meat and stuff left. I mean, if you want to eat the crab by itself, you can. I mean, I don't necessarily do that. It'd be a lot of like crab strains, but you can. Mmm. Mmm. I love, 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 love when just food feels so satisfying. I just love it. Like, After this, I'm about to smoke. Okay? If you caught it, you caught it, you caught it. If you ain't catch it, catch me next time, okay? Catch me next time. You know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. All right? Like, I don't feel like everybody should smoke. I mean, weed ain't for everybody. Okay, listen, we about to go there real quick. Okay, disclaimer, you guys. We're gonna talk about marijuana for a minute. Just a little disclaimer. You do not smoke. I am not telling you you should, okay? I am not forcing that upon you. And, I mean, you can stay put. I'm not going to talk about it long. But I love, 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 love when people watch my mukbangs and they comment something like, girl, I just got done smoking. I'm watching this. I'm like, yes! Because I know how you feeling. After you smoke, and you see some good, okay, some food, that is. Look, smoke with me, drink with me, eat with me, however you want to do it, girl. It's so funny because me and my mom is just so, like, tight. I feel like I could, like, talk to my mom about anything. I can't talk to my mom about any and everything, right? So yesterday, no, not yesterday, like 2 days ago, my mom was coming over. Oh, just so you know, it's a little Hennessy in here, some Pepsi in here, a little lime, and a little peach schnapps. But, like 2 days ago, my mom came over here to get her hair done because she wanted some locks because she's going to Jamaica. My mom wants to be an older me so bad, you know? My mom wants to be an older me so bad. This is why we're like this. Like, I'm a mini her, and she's like an older me. Have that for a mind fuck. I don't know what you're gonna do with that, but do something well with it, girl. And before she came, like, my babe had went out. She had got some food for all of us to eat, blah, blah, skippy, whatever. So before my mama came, I was like, Ma, and this is just how tight I am with my mom, you know? And I mean, I feel like I personally should be at the age of damn near 30. I'll be 30 next year. Like, if I can't have a relationship with my mom where she's my best friend at this point and my friend at this point, then it's like, I mean, she's always going to be my mom, you know, and we've passed that stage where I've always had to respect her as such, and I always will and always do, but my mom's just a cool ass mom. Before she came here, me and Amber had got food for us and everything, and me and Amber have like kind of our way of how we smoke. It's not like a weed head, like for real. Like the way we smoke is very casual, you know what I'm saying? Very bougie. So I text my mom, and this is how cool like me and my mom is. So I text my mom and I say, Ma, you know, let me know when you're on your way, because me and Amber, we about to smoke and we want to smoke before you get here. She gonna say, y'all some weed heads, I got suckers. Now, my mom, she does not smoke, okay, or nothing like that. She's never smoked weed. And so my mom isn't a smoker. Like, she's never smoked weed and nothing like that. But what I realized, okay, what I realized about older folks, the OGs, you know, the old heads, they not really here for the smoking, but you can bribe them with an edible. Like, they'll do an edible, eat a brownie, eat a cookie, you know, chew on a Jolly Rancher, eat a sucker. They'll eat, you know, they'll do all that before they physically take a rolled up blunt and smoke it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've always been very leery about letting my mom know I smoke. It was almost like don't ask, don't tell. She kind of knows. I mean, my mom's not stupid. She knows I smoke weed, but I don't necessarily like be in front of her high or, you know, pull out a blunt right in front of her or smell like weed in front of her. Like, I don't do that. Like, I don't disrespect my mom like that, you know? I remember at Amber's fashion show, they had a vendor there, and I mean, the vendor was selling all the adult goodies. I mean, she had pastries, cupcakes, cookies, brownies, Rice Krispie treats that was edible. She had fruits that was infused with liquor. I mean, she had all of the adult goodies. I mean, that is like heaven to me. I bring back 2 cookies to our seats or whatever, and not for her, for me. And my mama like, what you got, girl? What you got? Y'all know how my mama is. What you got, girl? I'm like, edibles? Like, I'm not gonna lie to my mom. I'm like, these cookies, but they're edibles. They got like weed in them, so you don't want them. She was like, I want some. I said, okay. I'm like, okay, Ma, go ahead, girl. So I gave her a little bit of cookie. You know what I'm saying? She ate it. She liked it. She liked how it made her feel. She liked the very, like, mellow, chill. Like, she felt it, but she didn't feel like she was smelling like it or eyes was red. She didn't look like the physical. She didn't have, like, the physical of it, but she felt the chillness of it, and she liked it. So ever since then, my mom been into, like, little suckers and shit like that, to the point that she actually be having, like a whole sale of suckers and shit. Like, she'll have like 30 suckers at a time, and she'll give some to her friends, she'll give some to me, and so she gonna say when I text her saying, you know, let me know before you get here, we're gonna smoke. She gonna say, y'all some weed heads, but I got y'all some suckers. I'm like, and I said, no, baby, we not weed heads. It's a difference, okay? We bougie with eyes. Because, I mean, it's very casual when we smoke. It's not like we're smoking in groups or smoking, like, huddling it up and passing blunts around or something like that. That's, like, more of, like, a occasion. You know, a party's happening, we're getting together, we're doing shit like that. Like, we might be rotating and matching up some shit. But other than that, like, as an adult, or at least for me and Amber, I speak for me and Amber, the way we smoke is very casual. Like, it's not like, oh man, I need some weed. It's like we have a glass of wine. Like, after a hard day, you got a glass of wine and a blunt. You know, after you eat and you full, you might want to go outside and smoke your cigarette, but I want to stay inside, watch a movie, and smoke a blunt. But it's very casual. Like, I feel like it's just as casual as a person who smokes a cigarette. You know, you driving in your car, you enjoying the weather, you want to put down your window and you want to smoke your cigarette very freely. Why can't I smoke my blunt that freely? You know, I'm just saying. But anyway, girl, I told my mom, I said, girl, we is classy over here when we smoke our weed, okay? We're very bougie with ours, girl. We be having our Pinot Grigio with our pinky up smoking our weed, girl. That's how classy we are with it, girl. I enjoyed you guys. Thanks for coming by to see me eat my sushi. It was very, very good, and it was filling. I could have did like at least 1 or 2 more rolls. I really could have, but it was definitely satisfying. So thank you guys for stopping by to watch me and my channel. Hi to all of my new subscribers. Say something nice in the comments and let me know today what you were eating on, what you was drinking on, and let me know in the comments below if you're into fucking sushi. Let me know what type of sushi you like. Is it hot? Is it cold? Is it spicy? I don't fuck with the cold stuff, you guys. And I'm happy because this was able to show you that you don't have to, you can eat sushi and not have it raw. You can eat sushi and not have it cold. You can eat sushi and it be hot and not just spicy hot, but temperature hot, and it doesn't have to be raw. You can still enjoy it, and it's still sushi, okay? Like, I personally just, if you into all the sushi, the raw and all that, I am here for it. Yes, do you, girl. But, you know, if you're one of those girls or guys who all your friends is going out to eat sushi and you feel like you can't go to that sushi date because you don't particularly eat sushi, there might be something there on the menu for you. So just make sure and pay attention to anything that says shrimp tempura. If tempura is in it, more likely to have some form of heat on it. Or you can always ask them to deep fry it. Is it possible for them to put a little deep fry tint to it, or put the little fire torch on it or something like that to kind of cook it just a bit? So I hope that helped you guys, because now I can go, now I feel good, like I know what I like, and I can now go on sushi dates and try different types of sushi without it being raw and without it being cold. I'm about to enjoy my drink and enjoy my last day off, y'all. I have 4 days off every week at this point until August, and it's just been amazing to me. Like, it's really like a mini vacation every time I'm off, because I'm off for 4 days straight. So cheers to you guys. Stay amazing. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to say something amazingly nice below, okay? All right. Bye.